Barcelona take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again... Can he finish? Williams! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Malaysia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side. Up for a header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He is through here. Haaland. Lisandro Martinez tries to clear. Passing is crisp and sharp. Guardiola cuts it out. Out to the right. Can he spark a counter here? Well, nicely intercepted.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Zaire Emery belts one. Now it's Haaland. Can he put it away? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Palmer actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Saka with the short one. He's keen, determined to have his say.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Saka plays it short. Ahmad! Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Works it forward. Iñaki Williams proves just a little bit too strong. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And here's Saka. Beckham.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
And he's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Davis. Haaland. Short changes him with that pass. Gnonto. Big chance! And he's done it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Gnonto demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Malaysia have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Roberto Carlos makes the interception. Maguire gets good distance on it. That'll be a throw-in. Palmer. And Zaire Emery. Oh, that's a key interception. Modric. And the pass is intercepted. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he cuts out the supply. Palmer. Oh, good-looking ball. Haaland! He's looking wide. Haaland! Great effort, but no way through. And it's Belletti. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Good read, needed to be. Shifted upfield. Belletti. Williams. Belletti. And it's Beckham. Gnonto. Menu.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Saka. Palmer.
Un minuto de descuento.
And Zaire Emery. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Skillfully cut out. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he's intervened well there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gnonto. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of room. Hits one!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Palmer. It's a really well-measured ball. Menu. Danger averted for now. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's played forward. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Passing nice and neat. Haaland! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That is a great ball. He's cut it out, and he's there to get it away. Palmer. Ahmad. Hector Fort. And Zaire Emery. Moved on forwards. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Played back in. Barcelona looking to pop. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards.
Cambio de jugadores.
So having trailed, this to go ahead. more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ahmad. Scholes. Williams. Scholes. Mbappe. Real chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Back into the middle.
Malaysia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
That is a brilliant interception.
Malaysia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Mbappe! That is decidedly lacking.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 19. El dorsal
Menu.
20. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
That has been cut short. Martinez. Okafor. Now it's Haaland. Scholes. Fiddles it through. Now it's Mbappe. Palmer! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. The action has already started. And here's Van Nistelrooy.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
To Nielsen. He's got away.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Haaland, out to the right.
Well, if you judge a striker by his goals, Ruud van Nistelrooy has to be held in the highest regard.
Decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. De Nielsen chooses to go cross-field, and it's Figo. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Ahmad. And Zaire Emery. Saka. For Palmer. Saka. And here's Haaland. Played out towards the right wing. And here's Figo. And it's Beckham. Zaire Emery kept his eye on it, and he's there. Palmer. Ahmad. So it is still 0-0. Back into the middle. Victor Fort. He's cut it out. Can he put it away? Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
It's a good foot in there. That's a sharp pass. Well read, nice interception. Not the most accurate pass. Beckham. And it's Wilshere. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Palmer. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's neat. Beckham. And that has been cleared. Oh, what has happened here?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Wilshere. Haaland looking to add to his goal. Ah, he's given it away. Oh, that's fabulous. Haaland. Haaland! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. And yes, it's him again. Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now this could be a chance. Beckham! They've scored! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
BG Pathum United get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Haaland, chance here to counter. Victor Fort. Danielson. Figo.
Saka. This is the time you need that pace.
Wilshere. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Zaire Emery. Palmer. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Haaland! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Haaland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Palmer with a definite foul there. And that's going to be a booking. Haaland. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Wilshere. Ambrosini. Here's Haaland. Saka. Foot in. Figo. He's found a way through. It's a decent-looking cross. Victor Fort is there, and he can get that clear. Palmer. Interesting ball. Danielson. Zaire Emery clears. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Danielson is wide and looking to get onto this. Victor Fort did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Van Nistelrooy.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Figo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ahmad. Ahmad! He's looking wide. And that is expertly dealt with. Out to the left it goes. Sends it crossfield.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Figo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two...
And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Haaland. And he's been shifted off it. Van Nistelrooy.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have...
Palmer gets through on his own, tries a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
El dorsal 10 será reemplazado por el dorsal 19.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And here's Van Nistelrooy, spread out to the left, looking for the runner. Saliba can get it clear. But they've got it again. And here's Van Nistelrooy.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's away. Over to the left. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. That looks a good ball through. And he's running through. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed.
There's the hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. De Nielsen. Now he's off and running. Now it's Figo. Figo. He is just caressing the ball. Ambrosini. Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end. Oh, this looks sharp. BG Pathum United needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
3 minutos de descuento.
Hector Fort gets rid without sophistication. Saka. Ambrosini. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy. Roberto Carlos. Wilshere. And that will be it. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Palmer. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Now it's Darwin. Now it's Bale. Climbs up big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Giroud seems absolutely shocked and annoyed. Did all the hard work and failed to make it count.
And claimed it back swiftly. Palmer. And here's Saka. That has been slung wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's looking wide. Shifted it to the flank. DiMarco. And here's Bale. DiMarco puts them all in. He's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's there to clear it. Has a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's taking no chances there. Has a look and plays it forward. Pullets. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, that's a fine interception. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Messi. Pull it. Spread it left. Now it's Haaland. Kimmich cuts out the pass. And it's Messi.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Messi! And he's done it! Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Menu. Davis got a long way forward to join the attack. He's shifting through the gears here. Nunez. Very nicely done. The ball has bounced loose now. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. So their fourth corner of the game. That is a brilliant interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
It could be in here, and he's had a hit! Someone special, a worldie and a half. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were...
Big header! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Aim forwards. DiMarco. Pull it. And it's Bale. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Belletti. Looking for the run. Saliba deals with that comfortably. DiMarco. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he cuts out the supply. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Saka. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he thumps it clear. Giroud.
2 minutos de descuento.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Saka has created one goal already. And he's being shifted off it. Kimmich. Oh, nice one too, very nice. And he gets rid in a hurry. Menu. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. And he's intervened well there. Kimmich. Pull it. And here's Nunez. Bale. Oh, well played, well played. That's really well cleared. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well read, nice interception. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Kimmich. It's a really well-measured ball. An instinctive delivery. Vardiol clears it away. Threads one in. That's a sharp pass. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Bale. DiMarco. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, great feat, that.
That is good alertness. And now the breakaway. Menu.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 70.987
Messi.
espectadores.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Belletti. Oh, he shot a goal! They've scored! And they've got their lead back. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Bale simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Ahmad. Victor Fort.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Belletti. He's had it taken off him. And they can counter here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Saka. No, that's been intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. Nicely aimed pass. And the ball tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first and again?
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's had a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Cleared without hesitation. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Saka goes short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he's onside. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Oh, that was vital. Kimmich gets his pass away. Messi receives it in a wide position.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Maradona. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Saka! Bale has found the net here, of course. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's Maradona. And here's Saka. Barcelona. Saka! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. And There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Decent hit from there. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's a good spell of possession, this.
In Uli Hoeneß, Peter, I think we have one of Germany's greatest enigmas, one of the most decorated players, but it's a career plagued and cut short, unfortunately, by injuries.
I guess you can empathise with that.
Yeah, there's always that element of how good could he have been?
Despite it all, though, he did win 3 European titles and 3 league titles. He was a world champion, and all of that in 8.5 years, which says quite a lot about him. Look hard. Palmer. quick to recover this. Menu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Couldn't squeeze it through. This might spell danger. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Menu. Saka. Davis. Davis, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Davis does really well to win the ball there. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Victor Fort. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Played back in. And now the hit! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Decent hit! Goal! Barcelona! And that's it. That was always inevitable. Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Saka. Palmer. Ahmad. Oh, Ahmad! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Ahmad clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Mateus really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Great chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
In for a header! And that's caused a worry or two. Menu. Palmer. Barcelona finding their passes. Rummenigge. Mateus. Rummenigge. Davis. Haaland. Ahmad. Barcelona could counter here. And Zaire Emery. Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Has a look and plays it forward. Well, there's a probing ball. Now the finish! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Zaire Emery. Now, what about a counter-attack? Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Saka. Haaland! That's got him rattled. Rijkaard. Mateus. Rummenigge. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Japan have a free kick. Mateus. Deep cross.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Chooses to go back. Tries a shot! And there is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ahmad.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Rijkaard. And they can counter here. Gullit. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Corner number 2 then. No, he's managed to misplace that. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's picked his way through. And that should get the job. Can he finish? It's a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Haaland. Japan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting...
He's going for goal! He has hit that forcefully.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Rummenigge. Mateus. Davis gets it clear. Menu. Victor Fort. So what can they make of this? And it's Roberto Carlos. Ahmad. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10 será sustituido por el dorsal 19.
Palmer. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Palmer!
Cambio de jugadores.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And it's been taken short. Japan have the chance to go the other way. Haaland! Haaland! And yes, it's there! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just...
Yamal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona have their second corner now. They've played it short. And they've got a throw. Iniesta. Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Half an hour gone in the second half. Could move up a gear here. Throw in. Haaland, and he's found it. Yamal! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And that would have won it.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
So, third corner of the game. Mbappe goes short. Oh, red, nice interception. That has not gone well. And now they can spring out of defence. Guardiola gets a foot in here. Zaire Emery. Palmer. And here's Mbappe. Has a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Fiddles it through. Aim forwards. Yamal. And the pass is intercepted. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Palmer, that is good alertness. Guardiola spots it and intercepts. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And he's away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Menu. Zaire Emery.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
And here's Yamal. Foot in. Now it's Mbappe. Messi.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, this is a great position. And the finish! And it's in! Deep into injury time!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Japan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Now it's Mbappe. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Roberto Carlos. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And we're done. Barcelona proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Haaland gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's a performance you can't really complain about, both in terms of inspiration
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. China with the corner, they're first. Saliba getting this one clear. And here's Rivaldo. Now then, the ball's come loose. Costa Curta. And here's Rivaldo. Looking tidy in possession here. They're well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that's gone loose. Bit too much weight on the pass. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's definitely not his best.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona. Not just footballing royalty, I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
Yeah, the name itself strikes fear into the heart of opponents.
What a player.
And it's Rivaldo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's gone forward. That is good alertness. Quality ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Palmer. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
And he was quick to react. Oh, can he get onto this? Nedved. Endrick. And it's Rivaldo. And Maradona. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Pass somewhat off target. Nedved. Looking for the runner. Great hit! Goal! China! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Played back in. Costa Curta. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. The referee's awarded a free kick. Haaland. Nedved. Ahmad. Martinez. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Costa Curta. Now he's off and running. Now Costa Curta. And it's Rivaldo.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Marquinhos.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Rivaldo going face-to-face with his great rival. Threads one in. Aims beyond the defence. And the shot! In for the pieces! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Davis. Saka. Davis. Some really good ball movement. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute
Nicely
added
intercepted.
time.
Palmer. Marquinhos. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Dida punts it upfield. Hernandez. Mbappe.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And it's Maradona. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Saka. Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Haaland. And here's Haaland. That's a nicely weighted pass. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Palmer. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Saka. He's got a great chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Martinez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Saka plays it short. Oh, such a clever touch. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Barcelona still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Shifted upfield. Maradona. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Neymar. And here's Mbappe. Gets a good foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitution in progress.
Can he get it through? Mbappe has it in a wide position. The ball's gone astray. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get.
Can he put it away? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Rivaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
China have their second corner now. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Maradona. Nicely aimed pass. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's been given away. Barcelona are looking to break. He's through and all along. Haaland! No mistake! Barcelona are back in business. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Substitution for China, number 18, Matthias de Ligt.
China choosing to make the first change.
Marquinhos.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe, Haaland is onto it in a flash. Mbappe. He's in a good position here. Davis gets rid without sophistication. Into the last quarter of an hour. Has a look and plays it forward. It's a good spell of possession, this.
China showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's hit it! Goal, China! And they get themselves in front! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
They're back in possession and ready to go again.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
China can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Nedved. And here's Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. So, third corner of the game.
China probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now it's Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
Added minutes has been
Confirmation that
indicated.
there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. China finding their passes. Interesting ball. Hernandez. Maradona. Tries to dink it in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Barcelona may have thrown this away at the death. Neuer, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
China could not have picked a better time. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation, as to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Great hit! It's a goal kick. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The clubs, the coaches, everything has been meticulously planned, and an awful lot of that would be attributed to his dad's experience.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Haaland! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Hakimi. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Tries a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. And back to the keeper they go. Van Dijk. Still goalless at the moment. Hernandez. Bruno Fernandes. That's Partey. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Van Dijk. And Koundé. Partey. Palmer gets a foot in here. Partey has got himself a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and
Haaland! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So we have our breakthrough.
listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, terrible pass. Yamal! Mighty close.
Lamine Yamal nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Zaire Emery.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Palmer. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Bellingham. Oh, good spread. And they can counter here. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Haaland! Same again, same outcome.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Hakimi. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Menu, Saka, and it's Davis, Saka, Davis, and Zaire Emery strokes it back, and here's Haaland, and the ball's and again. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Hakimi.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Van Dijk with the clearance. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Menu. And here's Haaland. Hector Fort. Palmer. Now Hector Fort. Menu. Passes short and sharp.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's looking wide. Menu. Oh no, this does not look good. Hernandez. Hakimi. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are back on the way.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And the shot! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Guardiola cuts it out. Bruno Fernandes. Palmer.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Palmer. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Saka. And Zaire Emery. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Aim forwards. Saliba. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Yamal! Has fallen kindly here. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Bellingham fiddles it through. There's the shot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Haaland, spread out to the left. Played up towards the front line. So what can they make of this? Partey. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that's nice. Well, that is one way to stop him. Bit of an appeal, but nothing to... Bruno Fernandes! And yes, it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Davis promptly onto that, and that is that. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries to dink it in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nice physical challenge. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter.
Now the finish! He scores! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Barcelona playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Good pressing, squeezing the play. Barcelona have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. It's a good foot in there. No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Partey. It's Bellingham. Partey. Bruno Fernandes. Now that looks a decent ball. Over to the left. That has been cut short. Van Dijk. It's Bellingham. Saka. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes is fouled.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 8, Partey. Coming on
And it's
to replace him
Casemiro.
is number 7, Casemiro.
Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Victor Fort. Zaire Emery. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's busted the ball! Menu. Now Davis. Koundé gets across to intercept that.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Mbappe. Davis picks it up out wide. There will be 4 extra minutes. Chance here to counter. Davis. Menu. Barcelona finding their passes. And Zaire Emery. And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can...